Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Antonio checking in. Welcome back to Manifesting Your Desires at work on my lunch break. And, I decided while I'm at lunch, why not make few quick videos. I'm a little tired right now, I ain't gonna lie. So after this video, I'll probably go use the rest of my break to listen to one of my subliminals. This is day 4 of my, let me lift my seat up so it won't look so crazy. This is day 4 of my 90-day subconscious reprogramming. Not saying that it's going to take 90 days. Not saying that my life is going to be perfect in 90 days. But for the most part, if I'm consistent, then of course you're going to see results. I mean, I always see results in anything that I'm consistent with. So like today is nothing major happening, at least yet, because it's 3 o'clock. So, but at least I have been internally thinking like how to deepen my meditation, or just to meditate more, or focusing on transmuting a lot of energy that just becomes stagnant, and the means to transmute it or release it. So that's where I'm at right now, learning how to transmute this energy, because it's like you build up all this energy, and then I realize if I don't transmute it correctly, then it's like when it becomes stagnant, it might result in me being lazy, or it might result in me binge eating. Oh no, what's in my throat? Whoa. It might result in me just procrastinating, man. Like, you'll be surprised how stagnant energy can still manifest in different areas of your life. So it's just learning how to really be mindful, even outside of my traditional way that I meditate. Like, just being mindful with just everything, with the food. Like the situation I just had, it was lunchtime. I was gonna get something to eat, but I didn't know what I really had a taste for. I didn't have a taste for a lot. So I'm like, whatever. I did a delivery, and they had some apples and fruit and peaches on the counter. So I grabbed a peach, and I was like, it is a better choice. Because, I mean, and that doesn't mean that I'm not going to stop somewhere else and grab a snack or something. It's just for that particular moment, I was like, you know what? Let me get this peach. Because if it was a bowl of candy right here, I would have probably got it too. So let me just get in the habit of really choosing or being more mindful when it comes to, putting things into my body, or how I put them into my body. So I think a lot of mindfulness is going on from me listening to these subliminals. And by doing that, I'm noticing, that's internal change. And I got a certain mindset when I'm driving or doing work. So I'm building these images in my head. And at night, when I'm going to sleep, I got different visuals that I just, visualize or see. And I have my headphones on. Now, a lot of times, because life is just life, I'll fall asleep. I ain't gonna sit here in front like I just got the headphones and I'm ready to go to sleep. Now, a lot of times what'll happen, I end up going to sleep, and then just so happen I wake up in the middle of the night, and I'm still a little sleepy, a little dreamy, a little trippy. And I go get my headphones, and then I visualize. I have quick visuals and then doze off. And a lot of times, for me, that's a little bit better. Although there are plenty of times when I just have my headphones on and I go right to sleep. But for me, I've noticed that when I just go to sleep and then wake up in the middle of the night, I feel like I'm more in that dreamy, receptive state. But I still have to push myself to actually put the headphones on, go through my phone and put on the subliminals, because I'm super tired. It's like 2-3 in the morning. So, and a lot of times the headphones end up falling off throughout the night, but for the majority of the part, I'm listening to the theta waves. They are theta waves, to the binary beats or the binary frequencies or whatever you want to call it. So, and I actually probably do a video just breaking down the different brain waves and how they operate. But I'm here, man. Day 4 of 90. Like I say, this is probably the first time in my life that I've attempted. Well, I ain't gonna say the first time I've attempted. This is gonna be the first time that I've been fully consistent, because I feel it. I'm gonna stick with it. Like, I got other things that I'm doing for 90 days as well, but going to sleep with my subliminals, doing my mental reprogramming for my subconscious, this is definitely number one. If we had to number the things that I was not doing this 90 days, or things that I want to do this 90 days, subliminal mental reprogramming, going to sleep with my binary frequencies is definitely number one. So even if I don't intermittent fast the right way, or I'm even doing without alcohol, even if I, overeat, or even if I don't paint, even if whatever, at the end of the day, because I'm going to go to sleep anyway, I'm listening to my theta waves, put my headphones on, and I'm doing that, because at the end of the day, I'm going to sleep anyway. So that's one of the things that I'm really focused on, because I really know that, or really feel that, once you change your programming internally, then you know what, everything else will fall into play. I've experienced it too many times when it comes to using my mind to get what I want. It's just a lot of times I realized it was a lot of fear when it comes to getting the things that I really desire. Like, somehow I made the things that I desire so far-fetched that it made it seem like it was across the road, when in reality it's with me. So I'm learning how to merge into different universes and, visualize and raise my frequency. So just throughout the years of me studying, and now I'm at a point of finally applying, it's like I've created my own little personal formula that'll help me to at least get to where I visualize. And of course, once I get to where I visualize, or merge into the individual that I visualize, then, you got to create another formula to merge into another realm or another dimension. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just taking it easy, and knowing that, like, even with the job, like, I'm grateful for it, because it's definitely paying the bills. It's definitely helping out, and it's definitely pushing me to think outside the box, as well as internally, to shift my reality. Because the fact of the matter is like, you don't want to work this job. Be real with yourself. But the choices that I've made put me in the position where I have to work a job. You see what I'm saying? So now that I know that, so now I'm making the choices now. So later on down the road, it won't be a job. It'll be a lifestyle that I've created in these moments. That's why I'm documenting everything, because I'm like, oh, okay, I kind of get an idea of how this is going. So the choices of today will determine, you feel me, the future of tomorrow. And maybe a lot of things that I'm doing, it just took a while for it to click for me in life. I don't know, but I'm here now, and I just want to continue to grow and realize that this is a journey. It's a marathon, and I'm in my own lane. You guys stay in your own lane. I'm just here to show my side. I'm not no guru. I don't even want to be no guru. I'm just an everyday person that's just applying free information that's out here. because I feel like we all got to break free from the traditional norm. And we can do it because that's just how it is. Like, we really have the power to create, to even assist to create, because you never know how things are pan out. But for the most part, we can definitely assist with maneuvering and living the life. So I don't want none of y'all to give up when it get hard, but you kind of got to know where you're going. I mean, you ain't really even, from what I've experienced, you ain't even got to know exactly where you're going, but at least know the next stop. You see what I'm saying? So don't get discouraged, man. Just accept your life for where it is, but at the same time, accept that you have the power to change and do whatever you feel like it is necessary to change, whether that's your diet, whether it's your exercise, whether that's your mental mind state, whatever the situation may be. Find something in your life to change so it can be a domino effect to encourage other change. But I'm always for mental change, because I personally feel that everything happens inwardly. That's just me based off my experience. So I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm gonna get to this meditation, man. Got a few more minutes on my break. So y'all stay tuned, y'all stay down, and y'all keep manifesting your desires. Peace.